Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to share with you the projects I made for the collab called Canned Paper Pumpkin Challenge, and this I'm doing with my friend Linda, who is Linda Kaufman here on YouTube. So in conversation we both discovered that we have a lot of older paper pumpkin kits that we never got around to using, and they're taking up valuable shelf space. And so we made a list of the ones that we had in common, and then I drew them out and assigned them to a month. And so each month we're working on the same kit, but a different kit each month. Now the kits don't coordinate with the season or the month in any way. It was all random choice. So this month for me, we are doing Frights and Delights, which was the September 2018 kit. Now for holidays I usually order 2 kits, so I had a very large portion of one kit left because I only used a couple pieces from it, and then I had an entire second kit to use. So this kit contained lots of little treat bags that had patterns on them. This one was spider webs, this one was stripes, and this one had little spiders. It included some tags that fold over and some die-cut word stickers, and then also some die-cut shapes, the ghosts, the bats, and the jack-o'-lanterns. And then there were some silver pieces that went behind the face of the jack-o'-lantern and went behind the eyes of the ghost. The kit also had some black and silver twine and also a stamp set with different sentiments on it for Halloween. So let me show you the cards that I made using this kit. So these 2 cards are alike. I have a white card base, a black layer that I wrapped the twine around, and then I used 3 of the tags and just trimmed them off to fit on the edge of the card. I popped up the 3 die-cut shapes from the kit and put them on the tags. The ghost and the jack-o'-lantern also have rhinestones that I added to the eyes. And for the bats, I used a clear glitter gel pen for the eyes. This card opens up this way with some simple layering inside, and this card I made opening up this way, again with simple layering inside. I made 3 of these cards. Whoops, we got something stuck here. I've got another one over here. So here I took a black square piece of cardstock and some silver borderline stickers and just marked it off into squares, and then used the jack-o'-lanterns in 3 of the squares, and then a popped up tag, portion of a tag in the last square with a little bow of twine in the corner. And I believe these are blank on the inside. Most of the cards were blank. And this was one of the die-cut word stickers. I've got a couple of these cards. So here I have a white card base and a gray layer. I used a texture stamp, I believe from Gorgeous Grunge stamp set. This opened up tag is popped up with dimensionals. This is the outline on the sheet where this sentiment came from. So what I did is I just fussy cut around the outline and used it as a sticker for the word on this tag, and then stamped "It's Halloween." This bat is popped up with dimensionals, and these 2 are on the popped up tag. And again, the clear glitter gel pen for the eyes, and then simple layering on the inside. The next few cards that I'm going to show used some of the bags. So I cut some of the bags apart and wrapped them around some white cardstock so that the patterns and colors would show. And then I just used those as layers on the card and put a tag on top. And then I stamped with the gorgeous grunge texture stamp behind the die cut pieces that are popped up with dimensionals. Added twine at the top and stamped Frights and Delights at the bottom. And these just have a simple white layer on the inside. Here's two more. Another one very similar to these two, just a different bag. I added some spider confetti to it. And then here's one where I wrapped the bag around some orange paper and then just used a little portion of one of the tags to come out as a tab. And then the ghosts, I curled up the tails a little bit, and then they're popped up with dimensionals. So they're kind of loose and wiggly, like they're floating, and then rhinestones in the center, and then a simple inside. Here's another one where I used one of the bags. I put it over some clear window plastic. Otherwise the bag is kind of flimsy. And then I just made a shaker card. So on the inside I have some clear yellow and orange beads, kind of resembling the colors of candy corn. I had these little candy dot pieces that are orange, green, and purple. And then I put in some colored eyeballs, and then some more of the spider scatter. And then this is popped up with some foam tape. And I did a double layer because these were kind of thick and they needed a little bit more room to shake around. And then for the inside, I just have one of the jack-o'-lanterns. These two cards are similar, so I just have two tags, one going in one direction, one in the other. The word boo, the stickers, 3 times, and then two of the ghosts. The heads are popped up with dimensionals, and there's rhinestones in the eyes, and then a boo on the inside of the card. And then for this one, I used the bag to make a banner for the background. This square is popped up with craft foam, a spooky sticker, and rhinestones, Frights and Delights. The pumpkin is popped up and it has some of the twine behind it. And that's blank on the inside. And then this card, I used a bag going in this direction as one of the layers, and just used the sticker word that says eek. This is some black and gray striped ribbon. These bats are popped up with dimensionals, as is the sentiment. It's Halloween, and then I've got 3 rhinestones on here. And that one is blank on the inside as well. And then I just have 3 more. So here's 2 of them. I made a scene with some gray cardstock, stamped with some clouds. The ghosts are popped up. They're coming behind the jack-o'-lantern, the word boo sticker. This is a foam fence. It comes on a roll. I bought it a long time ago at Walmart. Here I used a grass die. I die cut it a couple of different times, and then I used the negative piece behind the fence. And a simple inside. And then this one is a gatefold card. I decorated both panels the same. The word spooky I split in 2, so part of it is over here and part of it is there. And then just open it up to the word eek on a tag. And then my final card is this one, where I took a purple tag and then part of another one and glued it on top so that both ends would be the same. Put some twine down the center and then Spooky over here and Boo over here. And these ghosts also have the little ends curled up a bit, and then they're on a loose dimensional so that they can kind of look like they're floating. And then I just put some rhinestones in the background and a simple inside. So those are all of my cards from the September 2018 Frights and Delights Paper Pumpkin Kit. There'll be a link down below this video to Linda's channel so you can check out and see how she used up her kit this month. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.